For this video review, it's going to be a straight out Action Force Valaverse Kitbash. Okay, so let's discuss components. It's going to be a mod combining the Special Ops gear pack, the Steel Brigade gear pack, and the Garrison Cavalry Trooper body or the base figure. Okay, so let's do a quick 360 view of this Garrison Cavalry Steel Brigade figure. So let's discuss changes on the action figures. So the vest is Steel Brigade. The helmet is going to be Steel Brigade, but we have additional piece on the helmet. And on the vest, we also have an additional piece. Now the pistol belt that is going to come from the Special Ops gear pack. And I'm going to show up close and personal whether the vest is going to hinder with the articulation of the action figure, or it's going to somehow bend some plastic material on the pistol belt. But for first four changes, we took off the thigh mounted pistol or the sidearm, and we also took off the thigh mounted magazine caddies for the rifle. So I took off the caddy and glued it straight to the vest. So now, as for the rifle, so instead of using the rifle that was colored flat dark earth just like this pistol, I changed it to a FN Scar with M203. Actually, it's the same rifle from the one of the weapons pack of Action Force Valaverse, but this time that is olive green. So instead of the flat dark earth, it's now olive green. So for the magazine caddies, let's move up close and personal to the figure. So of course, to match the beak of the helmet, that is silver, that is a silver beak. So we also placed silver or steel magazines on the magazine caddy, and also on the rifle that is going to be silver or steel colored mag. Okay, so let's take a look at the articulation points, especially if this this piece is going to hit parts of the pistol belt. So as you could see, there's just actually enough amount of clearance. So when you move the action figure, so the security gear pack or the Special Ops gear pack, the pistol belts that come with it, and you pair it with a Steel Brigade, this heavy body armor, it's not going to interfere actually. So you could take off these accessories on the thigh mounted accessories and just have a more streamlined look for the action figure. So as you could see, we still have enough clearance. Well, it would bulge just this part of the vest, the back part, because of the accessories on this part of the pistol belt. So that's just going to be the difference. But with regards to the pistol caddies, so we have enough clearance to or wiggle room to articulate the waistline of the action figure. So just in case you're wondering whether you could make use of this pistol belt there, so this is the application or evidence or application. Okay, so let's move on to the helmet. So I've always been looking at this helmet, and we have the NVG mount. Anyway, I have a lot of Action Force Valaverse night vision goggles. So I just took out my soldering iron and made a hole on the helmet. So just a clean hole, just enough to mount the night vision optics that comes from Action Force Valaverse. So this is how it looks with the NVGs up, and we could still put the NVGs down, our night vision goggles down. So this is how that helmet looks right now. So the Steel Brigade, Crimson Cavalry Steel Brigade Commando has night vision capability. So this is actually the biggest change. So if you want to do this mod, it is doable. Really nice and simple mod. Take a look at that. Just take your soldering iron, so make a hole, and that piece, if it's quite rough looking, actually it's not going to matter because you're going to mount the night vision goggles on the front part anyway, so it's going to cover the hole, and you could still take hold of the head and articulate the head without the NVGs falling. So that's a nice tight fit. So that is the simple mod or changes for this action figures. So it's a straight out Action Force Valaverse Kitbash. So you now have a new figure, a Garrison Cavalry Steel Brigade Commando. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.